We all know Kylie Jenner and Jordyn Woods had a once-in-a-lifetime friendship. Or did they? Because now that Jordyn's out of the picture, we can see a pattern emerging when it comes to the people this makeup mogul hangs out with. So what does it take to be besties with Kylie? It helps if you look good in athleisure and aren't afraid of heights. Wardrobe selection. Quick, we need you to figure out which one of these bunnies is actually Kylie Jenner. Sorry, that was tricky on our part because none of them are Kylie. This is just an extreme example of the fact that twinning is pretty much mandatory when you're friends with this makeup mogul. From left to right, we have Olivia O'Brien, Kelsey Calamine, Stassie Karanikolaou, Nikita Dragun, and Sydney Carlson. But don't worry, Kylie was there too in a costume almost exactly like her BFF Stassie's. This is far from the only matchy-matchy photo you'll find on Kylie's Instagram, to the point where it seems like her friends coordinate clothing with her as much as possible. There was a time when Kylie and Jordyn Woods were constantly twinning, but since Kylie's moved on, she's found no shortage of other friends willing to show off matching outfits with her. Fun in the sun. One of the many perks of being insanely rich is being able to take luxurious vacations whenever the mood strikes. But we all know Kylie hates to travel alone, and she has tons of friends who are only too happy to tag along on exotic vacays. And of course, you know the twinning doesn't stop once they leave the States. Kylie and Stassie's styles were perfectly in sync on their trip to the Turks and Caicos, and Kylie showed off matching visors and similar swimsuits with Sofia Richie. She whisked her friends away to an $11,000 per night Airbnb in the Bahamas and celebrated her 22nd birthday with a trip to Italy, and all her gal pals, of course. Some fans think Jordyn was missing the trips she used to take with Kylie when she posted her own vacation photo with the caption, "I miss you and I love you." Guest of honor. Kylie Jenner doesn't seem to like going on vacation alone, and she even seems to enjoy bringing her entourage on more local trips. There was a time when Jordyn was her usual date, but more often than not, it seems to be Stassie Karanikolaou these days. She showed up all dressed in red to help Stassie celebrate Valentine's Day, and fans have been talking about her totally platonic date with Phi Kadra. Now it seems like Kylie does her best to avoid running into Jordyn at events instead of trying to coordinate with her. Quarantine. Before Jordyn fessed up to kissing Tristan Thompson, she and Kylie lived together in this reality star's lavish mansion. But since Jordyn is out of the picture, it seems like Kylie has hunkered down in quarantine with her new BFF, Stassie, instead. The two have been keeping busy making TikToks together and showing off their dance moves. To be fair, Kylie's house is so huge, she could probably have a dozen people all socially distancing safely inside of it. She's also quarantined with her ex-boyfriend and current friend, Travis Scott, so they can look after their daughter, Stormi. Despite having multiple friends around, Kylie's been accused of breaking quarantine to celebrate Stassie's birthday and partying at the LA club Bootsy Bellows. Photoshop fails. Taking a selfie with Kylie Jenner is a guaranteed method of getting tons of likes on social media. Well, usually. It's no secret that Kylie has perfected the art of the perfect selfie, but sometimes she does a little bit too much editing, which results in an embarrassingly public Photoshop fail. Jordyn was accused of trying to make her booty bigger based on the glare in this picture. Kylie's been called out plenty of times on her own and isn't afraid to edit photos of herself and her friends. Getting caught retouching can be embarrassing, but being friends with Kylie means accepting the risk once the camera clicks. Skilled. It seems like forever ago that Kylie and Jordyn collaborated on a makeup collection together, but now Kylie has new friends with a wide range of different skills. Being friends with Kylie means being able to contribute, and she's managed to amass a talented crew. Her pal Victoria Villaroel was once her personal assistant, and has been the Roman behind the camera for many of Kylie's stunning social media photos. One pal you may not have heard of is Amber Asali, who's taken some of Kylie's most popular vacation photos. According to Amber, she's not a paid photog. She's just a friend of Kylie's with a nice camera who happens to love relaxing on the beach. Before they got super close, Yris Palmer and Kylie got to know each other when Yris was doing her lashes. And of course, who could forget her longtime pal, Ariel Tejada, who started out as just her makeup artist. Keeping secrets. Considering Kylie first got famous on her family's reality show, you might be surprised by how much she and the rest of her family value the ability to keep secrets. Her sister Kim called Kylie's pregnancy the best-kept secret of this generation, and we'd say that's only slightly hyperbolic. Jordyn was one of the first people who found out Kylie was pregnant with Stormi, and as far as we know, she didn't breathe a word of it. Yes, there was a time when Jordyn kept secrets for Kylie instead of keeping them from her. Kylie requires all of her friends to know when to disclose, and being able to stay quiet is a must. According to Victoria Villaroel, the moment she went from employee to friend was when Kylie invited her into her room and proceeded to tell her all of her secrets. Permanent commitment. It's no secret that Kylie loves getting tiny tattoos with big meanings, and of course, they should be matching whenever possible. She and Jordyn went to tattoo artist John Boyd to get matching M's on their fingers, although the two refused to disclose the meaning behind them. See, what did we say about keeping secrets? But Jordyn's not the only person Kylie's gotten friendship tattoos with over the years. She and Travis Scott got matching butterfly tattoos on their ankles when they were in a relationship. The couple also got matching ink of their daughter's name, and Stassie has one of those too. Party pals. If you keep up with the Kardashians, then you know how much this famous family loves to throw parties. They spare no expense when they throw big bashes for every imaginable occasion. For Kylie, it's more than just kids' birthdays. She loves any excuse to have a celebration. She and Kendall helped Victoria celebrate her birthday with a Wild West-themed party at Shore Bar, which was actually a continuation of another bash from the night before. Oh, and if that wasn't enough, Kylie and Stassie have been known to pre-party on their way to parties. Kylie's thrown birthday parties for Victoria in the past and was a guest of honor at Sofia Richie's epic 21st in Las Vegas. Now, throwing a birthday bash for a friend isn't that uncommon, and it's something Kylie's done for Jordyn as well. But can we take a moment to appreciate how extra it is that Kylie threw a party to celebrate the fact that she and Stassie got matching LASIK procedures? Feste friends. Kylie loves traveling to exotic vacation destinations, but she also loves showing off her summer style at music festivals. There was a time when she and Jordyn loved to rock out at Coachella together, and that festival is where she got together with Travis Scott. But just because Jordyn's not in her life anymore doesn't mean she's not hitting the festival circuit hard. She and her friends Sofia, Stassie, Victoria, and Yris had a great girls' night at Travis Scott's Astroworld Festival even after she and Travis were no longer a couple. And she's been spotted at Coachella with folks like her sister Kendall, Selena Gomez, and even Tana Mongeau. Supposedly, she has to keep an eye out to avoid running into Jordyn, but that's not going to stop Kylie from listening to live music. Perks. This makeup mogul definitely has the means to spoil her friends, and she seems to do so without a second thought. Back when Jordyn turned 18, Kylie treated her to a brand new Mercedes-Benz convertible worth approximately $70,000. Happy birthday indeed. When her good friend / makeup artist Ariel Tejada celebrated his birthday, Kylie splurged on a massive diamond ring. Yeah, no wonder he was moved to tears by this kind and presumably expensive gesture. She also bought some jewelry for Stassie in the form of a gorgeous giant ring. Flying high. When Kylie heads off on her amazing vacays, you just know she isn't flying commercial. According to Page 6, Kylie treated herself to a Global Express jet that likely cost between $50 million and $70 million. Just to highlight how insane that is, many wealthy celebs choose to book jets instead of buying them because they're so expensive to buy and maintain. Clearly that's not a problem for Kylie, and flying high can't be an issue for her pals. She and her friends get their vacation started early by stepping on board private jets, like when they took off for Sofia's birthday. In fact, even some of her own fans think Kylie needs to cool her jets, because she and Kendall were called out for flying from LA to Palm Springs for dinner. Copycat. They say imitation is a form of flattery, and that's definitely true in Kylie Jenner's social circle. She and Jordyn were constantly twinning, and not just because of their clothes. They even changed their hairstyles to stay more in sync, and this is a trend Kylie's continued with her other friends as well. Some fans think Kylie copies her big sister Kim Kardashian, and we couldn't help but notice how similar Kylie looked to Sofia thanks to her new wig. But sometimes Kylie's been criticized for allegedly scooping someone's style, like when she looked an awful lot like her pal Heather Sanders. Working hard. Even though Kylie also has time for fun, she does have a makeup empire to run, so it's important she maintains friendships with people who can keep up with her. Jordyn has sold hair extensions and plus-size activewear, but Kylie's current BFF has her own shoe range. Sofia Richie works as a model, and while Victoria Villaroel is no longer her personal assistant, she's working on figuring out what she wants to do with her career. Stormi Webster. Kylie loves being a mom to her adorable daughter, Stormi Webster, so loving her little one is a non-negotiable part of being her friend. Since she and Jordyn once shared a home, Jordyn spent a lot of time with her little one when they were still besties. According to Us Weekly, Jordyn actually misses Stormi even more than she misses Kylie. Stassie and Stormi are totally sweet together, and Kylie and Yris bonded over the joys of motherhood when they met. Losing Jordyn must have been a big change for little Stormi, but she has absolutely no shortage of love in her life. Do you think Kylie could ever really replace Jordyn, or has she totally moved on already? Share your thoughts on this situation and Kylie's current friend group with us and your fellow fans in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to The Taco for more great videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time.